Hello my comrades! Today I have one very simple but very useful tip which will greatly improve your braking technique. And it doesn't matter if you use ABS or not, it will still be a very beneficial thing to do. As you probably already know from one of my previous videos about braking, is that one way we can improve it is to try to keep our weight away from the handlebars. During really heavy braking, it is very hard to do, and it might be even impossible to remove the weight from the handlebars completely. But we still should try to do that as much as we can. By squeezing the tank with our knees, pressing our feet against the bike, engaging our core muscles and straightening our back to maximize the air resistance, we remove the bulk of the weight from the handlebars, which allows the front wheel to track more or less freely and help stabilize the bike. In case of simple bike, it means we will lock up the front wheel later and have a bit more time to react to it. And in case of ABS bikes, it means the anti-lock system will have to step in later, allowing for greater stopping power and therefore slightly better stopping distance. And in order to build the necessary muscle memory to do all this stuff, I have a very simple yet effective exercise for you, which is called Recoil. It's super simple and straightforward. All we have to do here is to brake on a straight line using all the stuff I mentioned before. Press the knees against the tank, press the feet, engage the core muscles and keep the back more straight. This way, we're trying to keep the pressure from our handlebars and stop the bike as vertical as possible. And if we did everything right, at the very end, after we stopped, the energy stored in our compressed fork should recoil our bike back a little bit, like this. This is the indication that we did everything right and stopped our bike perfectly vertical. If it is out of balance even a little bit, our stop will probably look like this. To have a better sense of balance, don't forget to keep looking far forward, don't look under the front wheel even when you stop. And of course, at the very end, you have to release the brakes to give the fork a chance to propel you rearward. After you repeat this exercise a few dozen times, your brain should put the puzzle together and it should become rather simple for you. Now you can add a little extra difficulty if you wish. Now at the very end, each time try to brake more aggressively, up to the point when your bike starts to do a tiny stopping. Don't hurry, your main objective remains the same. You're trying to keep the weight away from the handlebars. And if you do everything correctly, like usual, your bike should do this stoppie and remain at balance even after the rear tire landed back. So you shouldn't have an urge to put the feet down. Your bike should remain at balance for some time even after the stoppie. This exercise is little more advanced, of course, but since you are watching this channel, I am confident in your abilities and I am quite sure you can do this. This is of course if your bike even capable of doing stoppies, otherwise you'll have to stick to the normal recoil exercise. Alright, I guess that's it for today. If you like this kind of quick small exercises, which are a bit above absolute basics, push the like button so I can see if this is interesting for you. And also check out my video courses if you wish to become a good, well-rounded rider. As always, thank you for watching, have a nice day, bye.